Welcome. I'm Steve and I've been volunteering here at the Krishna Eco Farm in Lesmahago for 14 years. Krishna Eco Farm is a therapeutic farming and gardening project run by the voluntary-led charity ISKCON Scotland. A place where volunteers can come and help us take care of animals, grow food, grow flowers, make compost, make hats, and where volunteers can plug into alcohol-free social events, music nights, meditation mornings and yoga sessions. Caring for people and the planet for over 30 years, our community is focused on sharing the benefits of holistic health, reducing conflict and increasing connection. And today we're going to meet our resident alpacas and their handler Tony Ross, who's going to teach us how we can get back to nature and make that connection. So Tony, you're a retired dog trainer from Ayrshire, and you've been volunteering here for a few years now, looking after the alpacas. So how are you finding that?
Well, it's very, very satisfying. They're lovely animals to work with, but as animals lead a very, very simple life and we lead a more complicated life. We have loads of possessions, we have to have things, own things, control things, and more importantly, another thing that most of us own is worry, stress and anxieties. So with an animal you can turn all that around, because if you start to read the animal in return will teach you simple things in life like contentment, joy, happiness and achievement.
Yeah, like the days are drawing in now. It's getting darker. There's it's cold and rainy. Do you ever feel like, I just want to stay at home today?
No, that's the achievement part. Is if you put that effort in, the animal will thank you for doing these things, and when you go back home you'll feel as though you have achieved something by getting up and making the effort to actually communicate and bond with the animal, try to understand the animal rather than controlling it all the time. The animals live such a simple life, as I mentioned earlier, and we lead this complicated life. We lead a stressful life, a very anxious life. By tying in with the animal will take the stress down, reduce the anxieties, and if you keep communicating with that animal, it's like a meditation. The animal will reduce your stress and your anxiety so that you can actually accomplish tasks and complete them more efficiently in your everyday life. So just by working and learning to communicate with your pack or your animal or just your pet, it's a knock-on effect will go right through your whole life. That will help you right through your whole situation in life.
So you've been helping out with the alpacas for about 9 months now. How's that been for you?
It's been great. I started back in March, and then I would just hop onto the walks, just tag along, and then I started helping other ways, cleaning out the shed, putting water into their water bucket things. And then I've been working. It's been a very nice experience.
And what's been your favourite thing about helping out?
Cleaning out the shed and then watching their faces, that they look at you like, yeah, that was really nice of you, thank you very much. I'm just not going to go and use the toilet and make it all dirty again. That's what I like doing.
Great, and how do you feel you've benefited yourself personally? What have you gained from the experience of looking after them?
But I've learned that just because they're animals, that doesn't mean that they don't have emotions. If you do something for them, they're happy or sad, or it isn't just that because they're an animal they don't care about these things. They do care a lot.
Great. And anything else you'd like to say about your time with the alpacas?
It's been I've learned a lot about all animal behaviour, how animals work.
Yeah, Trilokesh, he's like Dr. Dolittle, isn't he?
Yeah.
Thank you. And do you have something, a message to say to people who might be stuck at home during the lockdown? They're on the sofa. They look out the window. Oh, it's cold, rainy. Have we got a message? A message for?
Get off the settee and be happy. That's the quote for today, guys.
And a byproduct of keeping such beautiful pets is that we get to make use of their wool, and we make hats that we sell. The process involves combing, spinning, plying, washing and setting, then crocheting or knitting. If after the lockdown you'd like to volunteer to help us look after our alpacas, then please email me. Also, if you'd like to help us make hats, please get in touch. And if you'd like to come for an alpaca walk, find us on Facebook at Krishna's Alpaca Treks. We're closed just now, but we'll reopen after the lockdown.